place. Now you stuck in a place where I can't speak to your face. I done seen what you seen. See what I mean? What you mean what I mean? After you went down, a major blow to the team. We were supposed to be focused on bigger and better things. Now it's the commissary and picking up when you ring.
It's your boy 2K, man. You know, I'm here with 9Bird2k with the 9Bird family, 9Bird gang. We already here with the family today. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with y'all. What's up?
What's goody?
At this time, we ask that you roll that shit, light that shit, smoke that shit, and if you're drinking, pour that shit. You know what I mean? We running it with 9Bird2k. So we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Give them a quick bio of yourself, you know what I mean?
Where you come from?
Shit.
Where you from?
So, I was born in Metairie.
Metric?
Metric!
I was born in Metairie.
Trying to play on me or something?
I lived there for a while until Katrina, then I moved to the West Bank. I've been in Marrero ever since. Shit. I went to John Eric. Yeah.
What the fuck?
We always
You might as well call this bitch the Marrero Podcast. Everybody come on this motherfucker from Marrero.
Marrero big as fuck. We like the night water. The other
We love
side.
trying to be bosses, dog. We don't like that. We
Marrero
like trying to
was
The
start some
last
new
10
shit.
episodes been niggas from
What the
Marrero.
fuck?
Marrero's the big.
They got the village, they got the villa,
The
they got
villa,
the project, they got fucking
Kennedy Heights,
Kennedy
all this
Back
back
games.
Not Kennedy Heights,
Man.
not Kennedy Heights, fucking
It is
Golden
Go to Heights, yeah.
Kennedy Heights is in Avondale.
Yeah, that's way
It's
back.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
about to say, don't forget about
I just noticed that though. Marrero, like it is.
Nigga
Nigga shy.
We're the night ward.
Westminster big by
You always
itself.
By
run into
itself is a
somebody
town.
new. It's
Marrero.
always somebody you ain't never seen before in Marrero.
Right. Always some new
But
shit
they always
going on.
been here.
And the coolest white
The whole
bitch you'll
time.
ever find.
Yeah, they got some
Okay.
cool white people.
I
in
got-
For real, I met
For
her.
real.
I'm like, what the fuck?
My mama lived next door to a white old lady,
I'm
son.
from
She used to
fucking
feed
Marrero.
us and everything, son. She lived right next door to my grandma,
From
son.
the Calio Project.
Well, my mother is from the Calio Projects.
fucking pissed.
My grandmother and grandpa lived in the back of Ames, and they pretty much raised me. I went to school in the back of Ames. I ain't go to school across the river. I went to health school across the river.
Joe. So 2K.
What's that?
What's poppin', brother? What's new? What you got going on,
Shit,
dog?
bro. This past year has been a total like lock-in year for me, to be honest, because I've been away from home playing ball, but like while I've been away though, I've been like in the lab heavy,
Working.
like getting my craft together, getting my sound together, and just you know figuring it out and what I want to do and like how I want to portray my music. And so I just been this tape has been I ain't really dropped nothing this year. I dropped a EP back in June, but that was from stuff that I recorded the
But
year
you still
before.
dropped.
Yeah.
Showed them that you were still working.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
working.
mean,
I'm
but-
gonna give y'all
yeah.
something to listen to while perfecting my
Exactly,
craft.
yeah. And so like that was just me showing a different side of me and what I could do like musically, and really like as far as like my rap and you know what I'm saying, getting into that, I've been off of that this year. Like I've been just working on it. I haven't dropped nothing this year as far as like rap, and people they gonna see when this album come out what I mean by I've been in the lab crafting and getting myself straight and finding my sound. So that it's been fun, especially like because I started recording myself because shit I left so I wasn't able to go to Joe and you know go get in the studio, being out there, you know you could find people but
They don't understand.
Yeah,
your
That's
craft.
hard. You don't want to rebuild that
Mhm.
chemistry type shit.
yeah.
They'll
so-
never really understand a bond that you and your original producer or you and your original engineer.
Yep.
It's like the first time getting high. Like you'll never find that again.
Yeah, and so that was like, cause that was one of the biggest things I was telling Joe before I left. I'm like, I gotta get my stuff prepared to like, you know what I'm saying, start recording myself because once I leave, fuck, I ain't gonna.
Still gotta have some.
Yeah, I still gotta be able to still get it
Right.
done. Cause like I feel like it'll be. You can't. I could have did it while I just sat there and wrote songs and then boom came home and recorded it all at once. But at the same time, I still wanted to be able to have that knowledge of like knowing, all right, boom, if all else fails and
I can still do this shit myself and send it off.
Yeah, and still push it out like I
Yeah.
want to. So it's been a process, but I've been fucking with the process heavy, and it's made me actually love music a lot more.
Because you get to
Yeah.
create all.
You're more hands on with your shit.
I
That's
just
how
did
am,
my
man.
first song by myself. I just let Jody
that's
hear
why
it on the
y'all
way
never-
here.
That's why
Yeah.
niggas,
And it's a different feeling.
Uh-huh.
And then the song means shit. Like,
niggas tell
Yeah,
me that.
you
like-
get that attachment to
yeah,
it.
it's like a child. Like,
yeah.
this is me. I birthed
Yup.
this
Niggas
all
tell
for
me-
myself.
Yup.
Niggas tell me all
And
the
you
time.
fucking with it?
Get
You
production,
yeah.
fucking with this?
production.
Oh, yeah. What? 10
I'm in
times,
there.
yeah.
In the
I'm
second
in
I
there.
get, I'm doing something.
Right.
I'm
I'm in
doing
there.
something music. Every time, like. But the main thing I've been doing is like, I've been making sure that every day, I've been taking like some type of time to at least write or listen to
Devote
beats.
something
Like,
to
yeah.
music.
So like, say I don't even finish a song, it don't matter as long as I get at least
a
like
work
a
in
verse or
progress.
something done.
Right.
I'm cool with that because like I'm just progression on making sure that my mind always going
Busy.
there.
But
Yeah.
You're a
Not
busy
staying
person
stagnant.
on top of that,
Mhm.
you know, with your sports and all that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that takes a lot of craft in its own just to be a top athlete, on top of being a good student, on top of being, you know, like a good artist. On
Yeah.
top of all that, like, you
That's
make
a
dope
fact.
music.
Yup.
Like,
And while I'm saying that I was away playing ball, for people that don't know, I played arena football this past season for Iowa Barnstormers, and to be honest, the only way I really be describing that team is like I'll say that's the team. Like people ask like who that team is or what it is, I can be like that's the team that Kurt Warner played for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially
It
because he got
builds
that
you.
movie. Yeah, because he got that movie coming out too. So like people kind of understand what I mean
it give
by
them something,
yeah, something to attach it to.
right.
Oh wait, so Kurt Warner really played for?
Yeah.
It's the team I played for this past season. That's the team he played for before he got to the NFL.
Oh, Joe, that's
And
fire.
it's crazy because that's what I'm saying. The movie coming out,
It's
Yeah, and they
about the
just-
school
yeah,
that you,
and it's
I
about-
mean, well,
it's about
the
the-
campy
yeah.
rap.
And
That's
then your name Kurt, and that boy named Kurt. His face said, yeah, fuck that. My son next out that bitch, son. You sleep. My somebody be playing for
You gotta
the
excuse me for being ugly today. I cut my eye on my eyelashes yesterday, so I ain't want to get an eye infection. Yeah. Look, I don't know. It's like right on the waterline from the fucking lashes.
That's,
it
Baltimore
sound
in the
like it hurt.
building.
That sound like it hurt.
that's crazy. But so boom. Where you did you play in college?
Yeah, I played at Troy University in college. A lot of people hate me for it because we beat LSU, but hey, I had to do
I
it.
don't
Sorry,
fuck with LSU either.
Hey, I had to do it. Sorry.
I had to do it. But you know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
know that.
I'm
That
a
was-
Bama fan. Hate me now if you want to.
Oh my lord.
I love Bama. My brother
So
went to
y'all
Bama.
played Bama, son?
Nah, they ain't never want to schedule us.
They're too
they ain't
cold.
never, they ain't never scheduled us.
They too
Auburn
cold.
ain't never scheduled us.
That's the two
Niggas say
coldest
those
teams.
the
That's
two
why.
that they ain't want that smoke with y'all, huh?
Auburn,
I wouldn't say that they don't want to. It's just
That's
it's a
not
lot.
their
It's a lot
division
behind.
type
Yeah,
shit.
Politics?
It's a lot behind that, son.
Yeah.
'Cause
Politics?
imagine so like, say if a team like Auburn got beat by us, we
You know
both
how
in
bad that would look?
Alabama.
But
mind
do you know how bad
Yeah,
that would
both
look?
Oh, so
schools-
Troy, Alabama?
Yeah,
so
Troy,
Troy's
Alabama.
Alabama?
Yeah, so like, say a team like that from Alabama beat Auburn,
Or
and they
Alabama?
got, and they got recruits at the game. Watching another team in the state that probably offered them a scholarship about 2 years ago when they wasn't even really that good yet. Come in the building and beat the team that, you know, say you're a
Right.
5-star.
Sleep,
You're not trying to see that.
No.
So like, why put
Facts.
yourself in that predicament?
They got everything to lose.
Yeah,
Y'all
they
ain't
got
nothing
everything to lose. We got everything to gain. It
Right.
don't really, you know what I'm saying?
It don't
They
make
don't
sense.
have to
It's not
do
an
it.
even trade.
Business wise, it wouldn't even make sense.
And like you could say, all right, yeah, why would they be scared of y'all? This and that. Okay, cool. I mean, you understand that when a big school play a smaller school, that's how they feel. But at the same time, it's like being an underdog and getting that upset has become so natural now, bro. Like to where it's like you really gotta watch how you schedule your games. And so like if you look at it like this year, Alabama just lost. Nobody since Manziel been at Texas A&M, nobody would have thought that Texas
Texas
A&M
A&M
would
would've
beat.
beat.
Come on, man. Like you're not gonna.
Yeah, they just lost to
bro.
Texas
They
A&M.
did.
They just lost
Damn,
to
boy.
them. It is
I ain't
like,
really been
It was
paying
only
attention.
by a couple points. but-
yeah, but still,
Then
like
you
you
still
wouldn't
lost.
even, yeah, you wouldn't even think that though.
Right.
And so that's why it's like, it's
is.
yeah, scheduling is important. But I wouldn't worry about it. I got to play, you know what I'm saying, got to play at LSU and beat them at home. And it was the homecoming game too.
That's
so
dope.
that was
And then you from Louisiana,
bitches.
so it's kind of like a double
snatching all
win for
you
you.
bitches.
Man, bro, I had my own section at the game. That's how many tickets I got for that game. Boy, my family, man, everybody popped out. I had to go crazy. We had to go crazy. But that game, from the start.
I know you remember your stats. What's your stats, bro?
Man, look. No sacks given up. I had about 4 or 5 pancakes.
Ooh.
And then I think I graded out. That game like a 94.
Aight.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was one of my best games by far. By far in my career.
That's a fact.
What kind of lineman would you consider you? You more of a pass oriented, or you're?
I'll say I'm a pass game is my best. That's why I feel like I excel to get like the best at pass game. But I am physical as hell, and I'll maul your ass in the run game.
Look at you. Like,
So,
what
like,
the
you know
fuck?
what I'm
Nigga said I will fucking chew you up.
So like I like the pass block. If we could sit there and pass block all game, well, it's easy. It's an easy game
I'm
for
an
me.
average female. Like,
But
you,
I will. Don't think I ain't gonna fall off that ball on
big
you.
ass dude.
That's like
I'll fire you off that ball on you.
So like it's like how would you distinguish the difference between that though? Like as opposed to like you just backing up most of the time when pass rushing, and then you going forward type of shit, opening holes and alleys and shit.
Yeah, it's definitely like like having a balance as far as like you being able to not give yourself away. Because when you pass blocking, you could be kind of light on your hands or whatever, or light on your, like, leaning back a little bit, because you know you ain't gotta come off the ball. You gotta protect yourself as far as like who you blocking. But like when in run game, that's more of like being able to adjust yourself and like being able to go from this point to that point as fast as you can, and be faster than the person coming at you, and then be able to
Still block
and be
their
able to
force that they're coming with.
You gotta outbank them, outmove them, out everything.
It's really chessy, like it's really like that. Especially in the line, like playing in the line is definitely like that, because for one, all right, defensive line, they don't know if it's run or pass. Offensive line, you don't know if you don't know if they blitzing, you don't know how they gonna rush you, you don't know if the dude in front you gonna drop and this person gonna come. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit you gotta think about too, while thinking about the assignment you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, say if this dude in front of me and it's a run play and I gotta come off on him, say he drop and somebody else come out, I gotta be able to still follow my assignment and know that I gotta
follow this. Watch this nigga over here.
Yeah. And so while trying to be you know what I'm saying, come off the ball fast and do it hard. So it's a mental game. It's definitely a mental game.
So jumping back on the music, what is the name of your next project?
The Mind of an Artist.
Hard.
We all have that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's crazy.
I'll relate.
It's crazy because I actually looked it up before I even decided it, and I don't even think it's only like one album
ever named that.
That's like even closer to that, and it's Mind of an Artist, I think. And I don't even think that it was even an album. I think it was just a song. So like that's crazy to think.
The mathematics too, you did it. So if you ever type this in,
it's gotta come up.
Yeah, it'll pop up. It's gonna have to pop up. So like that was also just me thinking like, all right, cool. That's what like I was saying, like the past year of me getting in the lab and doing this, like, you know what I'm saying, getting myself together and finding my sound. That's basically what I'm doing, is taking y'all inside the mind of an artist, because I'm bringing y'all into my adjustment, my finding myself, my doing, you know what I'm saying, figuring my sound out. So that's really what this is.
Do you have a favorite track on your next project?
Love a favorite track. Actually,
everybody has a favorite track.
So
what's the first thing you bump when you get in your fucking car? Be honest, it's something of yours.
It's really, to be honest, it's really a toss-up. I'll put it like this. I got my best song, and then I got the song that I'm most excited about.
Okay. That makes total sense to me.
Yeah. So, like, my best song I'm going to say on the album is probably Bonnie and Clyde.
And that's because it's relatable. I bet you any money. It's relatable to anyone. Right? And what's the one that you're most excited about?
The one I'm most excited about is Rockstar.
Why?
That's the one.
Because it brought you out your element, right?
Yeah. Look.
That's the one.
I would have, to be honest, if you went back a year of when I first started making music, when you hear Rockstar, there's no way in hell you would have thought I was gonna make something like that ever.
Okay. But you
Ever.
would definitely
That's a fact.
hear me on it. Could you hear me on it?
Yeah, cause y'all that's what y'all into the rock
That was
shit.
the first thing I said when I heard it. I'm like, yo, you got an open verse on it or what? What's poppin'?
Like, you would have never thought ever. That just,
Y'all got some fucking fire in the comments. You're gonna fucking with it. You gotta cut that off. What's it called? Got to. We're gonna go over here in the back, but y'all can hear this song. Gotta cut that off, you ready? That's it. They only get a, they only get a,
They weren't even supposed to get that.
Yeah, man.
cut that.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
So boom.
Bro. But that one I'm
Hard.
the most excited for.
Booby Baby said hard.
is because I want like I can't wait to perform that song, and then just like the energy, yeah. But then it's just like the energy in it, the energy in it when you listen to it, and like the energy you feel from it, like that's what I'm excited about. Cause like it really like even when I listen to it, like even though I know it's myself, like it's like damn. I feel like a different type of energy. Like
that's good.
It just give me like chills.
You channel the
listening to-
different
yeah.
energy.
And it's like I'll be like, damn, that's really like me. So like, yeah,
Booby
that's
said
what
he
we
need a
need
feature
to feature
ASAP.
who that?
Booby Baby.
Booby Baby.
Matter of fact,
You wanna be with London, baby?
Boy,
Yeah.
playing ball too type
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Yeah.
Get at me.
Might have
Get at
said
me.
that, hey, he got shit on ESPN type shit too.
I
So
like
it's,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
know.
like, oh, y'all be
Yeah.
glad. But
Hit me up.
so boom, I got a question.
Bang.
I'm peeping the Astro World trip, son.
Shit like that.
First off, did you go to Astro World?
No, I didn't. This isn't actually an actual world shirt. It just say good. It say good vibes.
Oh damn. I
Good
thought
vibes. Take what you want. And then
Dang.
on the back, you know what I'm saying?
Vibes.
Wish you were here in Vibes World. That's hard. Hey, that's hard. That's hard, son.
You channel different energies.
But so boom. Nevertheless, though, I still want to know what's up with your fashion influence. Like, who like influenced you with your fashion type shit?
Popcorn.
Shit. To be honest, what's crazy is I wouldn't even like. I'm not even really like even big on fashion, and I'll say that I never really was just because I'm. For one, I was always in sports, so like, you know what I'm saying?
Sweat.
Nigga, like, I'm swag on the
Sweatshirts.
field, son.
I really
Slides and I'm
Hey,
good.
I'm swag on the field. Me,
so it's not even really. It wasn't even like mattering to me, but
because I
like,
got practice. I gotta be comfortable, nigga.
Right.
but to be honest, I'm gonna be real. One of my partners from high school, Marty, he was a big nigga like me.
He was ugly.
Nah, my dude was cool. You know what I'm saying? He's straight.
Oh, he was big? A big
Yeah,
dude?
he was a big.
But
was a
you
big
know, my
dude.
mom always told me that if they're ugly or they're big, they're gonna dress well or smell really good because it's
Yeah,
a
they gotta make up.
distraction.
Yeah. And so, but he used to like, you know what I'm saying? Like he used to dress and like I was fucking with him. Like, I'm like, damn, like
You a fly ass
Like,
big nigga. I'm fucking with
I
that.
shout out to him like, yeah, my nigga was fresh. I'm like,
Nigga, like,
so fuck.
put me on, son.
Yeah, so like, bitch, I'm all right. I'm starting to kind of peep game, but like,
Take
really, I just been like, I'm just like a simple dude, though, bro. Like, but also, I like to make sure that all my fits is just relaxed fits, though. Cause like,
Well, you can
I'm
wear
kicking
them
back
all
to the
the
athlete
time.
shit.
yeah, cause
Cool,
like
chill.
I like, cause I'm like again I'm big, so I sweat easy, bro. So like you ain't gonna see me putting on no flannel and no long sleeve shirt. You know what I'm saying?
In the summertime
or
type
some
shit.
jeans. Like nah, you gonna catch me
gonna
probably
sound
in some
comfortable, yeah.
cotton shorts maybe. Nice little graphic tee. You know what I'm saying? Some shades. I'll throw on like a watch, some change. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Spice it up a little.
Yeah, but like
Sauce
other
it
than
up.
that, I'm just a relaxed dressing dude. So
see this motherfucker.
I wouldn't say I really had no inspiration though, like fully, like as far as like celebs and stuff like that, as far as like how to dress. But like I'll say my partner Marty, he kind of opened me up to like how a big nigga can really
mom
like
was so swaggy
flex and
growing
shit.
up. My mom was swag. Like y'all remember when like the Adidas fits and everything was like the fits with the shoes to match. Like my mom made sure all of us matched and everything. Like we had all the Filas, all the Adidas, all the Nikes.
Yeah.
Like she made sure we was dripped all the time.
And I ain't gonna flex. I was one of the originators of rocking like the different colors put together. Like I remember specifically this one fit that I always used to want to wear, son. Don't ask me how I remember this fit.
Cause you were retarded?
Son. But I was fresh, son. I swear to God I was fresh, son. Bro, I had the fucking white and blue starter basketball jersey, John, son. That bit was, peep me out, son. Peep me out. This was like 2000.
Jacket.
This is like early 2000s, son. So like this is like the old, like, you know what I'm saying? This is like the sleeveless basketball John, son. Then I got the green cargo shorts, son. Camo. Stop playing. Camo. Before Wiz Khalifa was talking about camo cargo, son. Yeah. I had on the camo cargos going with anything, son. Bro, then peep this when the Dub Zeros first came out, son. Yeah, son. I had the black, white, gold Dub Zeros on, son. Yeah. Bro, mama used to be like, you look retarded. You look stupid. I'm like, look, mom, I'll pick this out. I'm rocking this. This me, son. Yeah. Then I used to rock. Then I had this fucking FUBU. I had a FUBU sweatsuit, son. I swear to God, son. This shit was so fire. It had the breakaway pants and everything. So this what I used to do, son. I swear to God, this what I used to do, bro. When my sister and her friends was all in the room, son, I swear to God, son. When my sister and all her friends used to be in the room, I run in that bitch and boom, and started helicoptering, son. I swear to God, son, you can call my sisters right now, son. They'll be like, yeah, this little nigga was wild. Been swinging that bitch, son. Yeah. Like, bro, I'm talking about, like, son, I can tell you some shit. I can tell you some shit, son. Dog,
he was medicated for a reason.
Yeah, son, and then I was put on Adderall, son. Then I was put on Adderall, no cap.
What?
Son. Then I was put on Adderall, son. Wait. Yes, sir, son.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's about to increase what you doing.
No. Y'all don't understand the chemical imbalances in people's brains.
Son, I used to
like,
be so.
He was on Adderall because he was hyper, and I was on Adderall because I was depressed.
Son, I was in that bitch, son.
Why y'all on the same drug?
On the same drug, but it did different stuff for our brains.
Bro, I used to be in that bitch
breaking your brain.
Yeah.
I was in that bitch breaking down pens and pencils and putting them back together. I swear to God, son, I was sorting out Skittles and shit, son. Like the reds was, son, the red, son. Yo,
the medicine makes you like that though.
But like they was like, this will make you focus on your work, and I'm focusing on everything but my fucking work, son. I'm like, son, as long as it's not like, I'm like, yo, if it don't catch my attention, I'm not gonna pay attention to it. No matter what the fuck. I took one of my Adderalls.
I'm gonna say 4 days ago, and I was trying to write music on an Adderall.
Never.
What? No, I cleaned my entire house.
Nigga did everything but what the fuck you was supposed to do.
Sit down and write music. I was like, I could have just smoked my weed and sat down and wrote my music. Like I really wanted to.
Big facts.
That's crazy.
Man, son, I'm telling you, bro.
Do you have a favorite high moment? Like, have you ever got so high and it was like, man, if I could get that high with these niggas.
I know this nigga.
Everybody has a high moment.
These niggas, I know what these niggas, son. These niggas retarded, son.
Man, so I got high with one of my partners, one of my teammates, bruh. I ain't gonna say his name, cause you know.
Yeah, don't incriminate anyone.
So look, we chilling, and dog, he told me a story, bruh, about like how he used to sleep at work, but like get away with it type shit, right?
I used to do that.
So he was like, bro, if you ever sleep. Or like, say he was talking about like if he said a cop had came up to him, but like he said he mainly used it to work. But so he talked about how his cop came up to him, bro, while he was in the car. And he was like, dude knocked on the door, and he said he was like, when you wake up, just say amen. and say I was praying.
Shit.
That's genius.
Yeah. Get away
Bro,
with
what
it.
Can you imagine a dope fiend in a fire duck and they catch him mid duck and he was like, amen.
No, like,
And then walk off. Like, what the fuck?
Son,
Damn.
like, think about that. So, like, and in the moment, bro, that's the funniest shit I ever heard, bro. Because it's
what?
like,
You're high.
like,
That's
yeah,
like,
it's
what
like,
the
bro,
fuck?
what do you, like, you thinking, all right, how you gonna
I'm
talk to
really
you? Like, you
bust
never
that
think that
bitch,
somebody gonna be like, oh, yeah, when somebody wake up saying, man, you was praying.
That's a good one.
Nigga had to been high.
That
I to
is
think
a
of some
good
shit like that, bro.
No, but another one, this is probably the funniest, this is probably the funniest one. Me and my partner was in the kitchen making food, just making food.
Yeah.
Right.
So he cooking on this pan. I'm cooking on this other pan. But like I had a little bit of food left, so I ain't want to like clean the pan and use it again. So I asked him. I thought he saw me ask him if I could use the pan that he was using, because he put his food out and then he just put it there. And I'm like, I could use that, but I don't think he really peeped that I was saying, can I use that? So I put the food in
his pan.
in his pan and started cooking. This nigga look at me, bro. He was that nigga said, I know the fuck you didn't, bro. He walk out. Nigga come back. He was like, bro, get the food off the pan, bro. I'm like, I thought you said I could use it. He was like, no. This man didn't even eat his food, bro. Put all his food up and
Damn.
it went inside. But bro, I swear to God, I thought he saw me ask him if I could use it, bro. But we both loaded, so I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really know how to.
You don't even know if I asked him.
So he
I
got
might have
so
thought I
blown,
asked this
bro.
dude.
And it was funny because we was just having a conversation about having like a podcast where we cooking high, and then that happened. No, he went from being so happy, bro, to just being pissed off. Dude didn't say nothing to me for the rest of the night.
That's fucking hilarious.
Damn.
That's fucking hilarious.
Dog. So how did 9Bird come into play, bro?
Yeah, where the
So-
fuck did that come from?
That's
And what's the whole
a
meaning
group of
behind
me and
it?
my partners, bro. So
That's
to-
where the logo
to be-
come from, huh?
yeah. So actually this hat, shit, this one our hats actually.
Oh, that's new merch. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah.
Y'all get that.
What does that say? Let me see.
Oh,
Nah.
I like that
It's
bitch.
fire. It's got a 9
You got him in
bird
snaps?
in the middle of it.
Oh, you just got fitted.
We just doing
Just
this
fitted?
right
Oh, I
now.
need
Hey,
it.
that's hard. I need an 8. I need an 8 and
Oh, it says
I
nine.
need an
Send
8 and a
them,
quarter.
send me your sizes if y'all want one, cause we gonna do pre-orders.
I don't wear
You
it.
got your winter gal yet?
We gonna do a what's up?
The winter get the hoodies and stuff.
I like
Yeah, the hoodies on the website.
Oh, I
Okay.
need
Oh yeah,
one.
9birdproductions.com. That's the website. You can get
9Bird
Production.
Productions.com.
Stop fucking
Yeah.
playing.
That's the website. But nah, to be honest, originally 9Bird was just like a joke from off of the song with Young Thug, and then he was like, I did get 9Bird, yeah, what you gonna do with that? So we just like kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Every day y'all
Yeah,
talking about
just-
some 9 birds.
Yeah. So we would just like use that song originally for the name, but then like we decided to make it something serious and take it serious. So like 9 is the number of completion, and then we was thinking about like birds. You know, what I'm saying back in the day, birds used to be messengers.
Facts.
And so basically, like, we
A
trying to
messenger
complete a
company.
message of, like, you know what I'm saying, spreading that love, spreading that diversity.
And they work in
I like that.
unison.
Yeah.
That's a
They
fire.
yeah, that
Yeah.
is an analogy, a nice
Yeah.
analogy. Facts.
That's very stoic.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
So yeah, that's what 9Bird, like, you know what I'm saying, that's how we came up with that. And
First.
but the whole idea of the group
Shit like that. Shit like that.
is
shit
like
that, shit like that. Shit
we trying to build a community, basically, like, first off with, like, you know, with other creators and you know what I'm saying, people in the city, like, you know, you people that's doing like podcasts, people that's doing like photography, videography, anything like music, art, like, you know what
Just
I'm saying,
bringing
all
people
type of stuff.
together
Yeah.
to revenue together.
And, and put that community together and just kind of build everybody up to help everybody win in any type of, you know what I'm saying, scenario. Like with that, Jacob, he do the photography, videography for us, and like on the website they got stuff where you could schedule sessions with him to do like videography or photography for you if you want. You could set up a consultation with Elgin you know what I'm saying, to talk and help you build, like, you know what I'm saying, if you want help with crypto, if you want help with financial, stuff like that, he'll sit down and talk with you, you know what I'm saying, book a session with him, sit down, he'll talk with you about that and help you out with that stuff like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, we got,
And the funny thing about y'all being a bird symbol, I was just looking at the NFT, they had a bird symbol on it, it's called something bird, and right now they're only $60. Yeah, so
that's
weird.
and then we got
That's another form of blockchain, like
Right.
NFTs and all that.
it is a blockchain.
Yeah.
Yup.
All that shit. Y'all know blockchain run the world and y'all don't even know.
I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. If I can't feel it, I can't smell it. It ain't mine. I want my money.
Yeah.
Give me my money right now.
We
I
put
want
the
to see my shit. Let me
bank
put
on
my
our
own shit.
business.
Yup.
Let me invest.
Trap blockchain.
Somebody running that shit that we don't know, because them bitches already rich.
That's what I'm saying. They getting $60 a watt right now. Like, think about it. They selling something for $60 a watt.
Yeah, I ain't no Tory Lane, so an album for $1 I made 100 million in a day
That's what I'm saying.
off NFTs. Dang, I'm late.
So I ain't gonna flex. I'm high as fuck, but I'm out to roll and I know
Update.
Update,
I'm
I'm
about
smacked. At this time, we ask that you roll that shit, light that shit, smoke that shit, and if you drink it, pour that shit. You know what I mean? You're running it with, 2K. You know what I mean?
Send this shit like that.
9Bird.
Send this shit to Bounds the motherfucker. You gotta fuck with us one
On the
time.
juice.
Yeah, you gotta fuck with us.
Come through.
This is sponsored by Juice of Ambrosia. You know what I mean?
You know
Sponsored
that.
by Blockchain Trapping. This is sponsored by Trap Rock. This is sponsored by 9Bird. You know what I mean? This is sponsored by Life Entertainment, Good Life Entertainment. You know what I
Dope
mean?
Generations.
This is sponsored by Dope Generations. Who else we got? Who else we got sponsored?
That's it.
And if you want sponsor, hit us in a DM.
Tap in.
We gotta set
What's
our
down?
product first.
8.
Facts. Facts.
La Familia.
Make sure
So,
make sure we promoting a good product.
So who's your top 5 artists locally?
Local.
Local.
And
Yeah,
then,
even like locally that you know, like we might not know. Like underground and all, local.
start telling
I'm gonna go
them.
and say,
Tell all
I'm
of
gonna go
them.
with
Good promo, boy.
Ron
Them bitches
Gamo.
gonna sell like hotcakes. boy. I'm telling you.
Rhonda Mo.
Ron Gamo.
Ron Gamo.
He also on my album.
Who?
Ron Gamo.
Ron Gamo.
He's somebody that's fire.
Heard that.
Who else we got?
Water.
Spin Million.
Shout out Spin.
Alright.
Andretti.
Thanks.
Niggas don't know. Niggas, if you a real fan, man, you'll know that Andretti name, man.
Yeah.
No cap.
Like, that's what he started with.
Crush.
But
Been muddy.
Yo, high moment, son. Nigga, yo.
All of us just
Nigga said money.
Y'all better fuck with the tinctures.
Yeah,
Got them for y'all like hot
This is a cruddy crush, man. Y'all heard about Dirty Sprites? You know what I'm saying?
cruddy crush.
This is a
Cruddy
cruddy crush. Stop playing.
Fuck with the tinctures.
wrote
Goblin.
this.
I don't know if y'all know God.
Not to cut you. Stop fucking playing with me like I'm not
Good
the backwood.
fucking
Like
job.
I'm not the backwood king round this motherfucker.
I mean, that's why I asked, cause
Anyway.
this is a good one.
Guys,
But yeah, it's this nigga named Goblin. He from here, but he moved out to Texas.
What part of Texas you live in?
you tapped in with Lango, son? That nigga Lango, son?
I tried to get him on some. I tried to get him on Out of Mind.
Swear, son.
That's what I was gonna try to get him on.
That would have been hard. Oh, that would have been hard, son.
I tried to get
That'd
him
been
on.
hard.
I wanted to
So-
get him on that.
All right, so
I'm gonna let you finish that, but I got a question because I saw y'all working and y'all tapped in with somebody major in the
Type.
city.
Oh, you
son.
can't even type it in.
Nope.
We need a notepad, Pookie.
But oh, he like damn. So fuck that. So boom, Who you? How y'all got tapped in with Free Water?
So, to be honest, like, as far as like the connection, like as far as business, that was Elgin.
I peeped that.
He definitely worked that.
One.
But
That song he dropped and that video hard too.
Yeah.
That song they dropped.
but Frankie,
And
me and
them
Frankie
popping.
played baseball in high school together. I played with Frankie. I also played with his little brother too, Jalen.
Where'd you go
I went to Eric. Yeah, Frankie with Eric too.
Facts.
And so I've been knowing Frankie and Jalen. All of us in the group really been knowing Jalen because they went to school with Jalen. But we all been knowing, you know what I'm saying, knowing them. And Devin, Sheldon, and KG, they've been tapped in with them as far as like, you know what I'm saying, always going to their events and, you know what I'm saying, being there and showing
Just
up.
tapping in, showing their face.
But really, it's just we've been knowing them for a long time, bro. We've been, you know what I'm saying, close to them, going, you know what I'm saying, showing love and
Like
stuff.
going to the parties and shit like
Yeah.
that. Oh, so y'all tapped into all their parties and
Yeah,
shit.
but like as far as like that was our first time like being able to really do business with them though. So like, you know what I'm saying, it was fire seeing Elgin, you know what I'm saying, do the
Actually
video with
work
them.
with.
Yeah, and then so also Elgin got some shit coming for y'all, boy.
Oh yeah.
With somebody that's major in the city right now. And y'all
I already know.
Real
y'all
talk.
be fucking with
See,
that.
y'all gonna be
And I know it gonna be a
hit.
hit because that nigga got a mind. He got a
Am I
mind.
allowed
on
to
him.
throw?
That nigga
Am I
makes
allowed
some
to
hits,
throw a
boy.
thought at the dartboard?
Real.
That ain't his business to speak on.
Am I allowed
Just
to?
know it, just keep coming with some shit.
Real
So,
shit.
I know that nigga Elgin coming with that smoke, son. I fuck with that boy, son.
Joke.
Big
Yes,
swole
sir.
ass.
But
Oh,
but
sweet.
yeah.
All
And then ad-libs
all
be
y'all niggas
jumping.
be in the gym too, son? Like, all y'all niggas be in that bitch pumping iron?
Actually, what's crazy is right now, yeah, all of us is in the gym.
Hot too, son?
Yeah.
Son, swear to God,
Shout out to
son,
that nigga
that
Cal.
nigga
He
got
be
the
on
nigga
that
hop in the
gym
gym,
shit.
son.
Well, I'm not recording. My body can move
Son, swear
now.
to God, son,
Like, I
that's
can
crazy.
walk. I was barely walking.
Cause look, I know you hit the gym. And I saw that nigga Elgin be hitting the gym.
Yeah.
And then I was tapped in with, I think Jacob. Yeah. I peeped out that nigga be in the gym getting swole. I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
it's only right this nigga hop in that.
Yeah, Hop got in the gym too.
That, son. That's fire, son. Oh my fucking God.
Facts.
That's hilarious, son. Man, how you how you meet,
Shout out to all.
how you jump in, how you tap in with, Kush Gang? J-Rome and AC and
That shit that happened with Joe. I came in the studio one day because I had a session with Joe, and Jerome was finishing a session. Or no, actually, you showed me a song.
It was a
that
reference?
Yeah, no, it was a song that he put on that first tape.
Oh, that was off Come For Pain.
Yeah, he showed me a song on there, and he was like, "This dude just left." I'm like, "Damn." So he played it. I'm like, "Fuck!" It was me and Hop. He was there.
Yeah,
me
I
and
know
Hop.
that
He
shit.
was like, "Bro," I'm like, "Damn!" Like that dude was cold.
That nigga first
And
album sick, dog.
And so I actually caught him one time finishing the session when I was coming in, and that's how he sticked around for my session actually, and was listening to what I was doing, and then shit, he was fucking with me, so he went and told AC and Zoot and all of them, you know what I'm saying, about me, and then shit, we had that the performance at that showcase.
Yeah.
And then that's when they started fucking with me heavy because, you know what I'm saying, they got to see me in person and they heard my shit. And so since then, shit, we've been networking, you know what I'm saying, connecting,
Working ever since.
getting in the
Big
studio and
fact.
shit. Me and J. Rome got one too. We got a song coming too. So
I told y'all niggas
so
needed to do a
cool,
track
son.
together,
Yeah.
son.
That's a fact.
yeah,
He's a great composer, dog. That nigga writes some music, son.
yeah.
So if you had the chance to open for any artist, who would it be?
Right now,
Yeah.
probably Yachty.
Oh,
That'd
that
be
was
hard,
wicked.
honestly.
Yeah,
Talking about with the perm and everything, son?
yeah, bro. I fuck with Yachty hard, son.
Are you
Yachty
fucking
hard.
with the perm, son?
That's
That's on that man.
Yeah, that's his style. Ain't nobody told Cat Williams nothing.
Okay,
Cat Williams was rocking full blown ladies.
Back in the day, all niggas was rocking
Roll
them
around.
niggas, son. That's where the Jericho come from, son.
Well, what?
Conks. Niggas used to have conks in the head in the 50s and all that
Man,
shit.
I'm joking the
Yeah,
fuck out. son.
real
Niggas
talk, they
ain't tell
did.
them niggas do that. Them niggas have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, full blown, like,
Hair dudes, dog.
Them
Nigga,
niggas.
that
That nigga
boy.
was total fuck up.
Boy, shit.
They were
Cop
pimping.
combing
They
their
was
shit and all that.
Them niggas was fresh off slavery trying to look like they white mothers.
Yeah, they wanted to have that slick hair.
And then
Cause they was able to get jobs
Them
and
niggas had
shit.
their hair slicked back with no line. And I
No
used to hate
line,
that
nigga.
shit. Like, that shit used to look so...
They had razors, wasn't using them bitches
Chuck.
right.
Like, I was serious, son.
like a
Look at
They
that
could have had them. They could have had the sick ass curve like
Niggas ain't
that.
got no lining or nothing, son. They was fresh.
They shit was just
Hair
like an
fresh,
oval
but their
shape.
lining was hit like nah. Bro.
That line
They
is
think to
everything.
edge that up.
Fucking right. Like, damn, what y'all using
But when you
blades
see
for?
that, you know that nigga can sing.
I think we evolved from that shit, from that oval shape to that
What we did?
to that real talk. We evolved from that shit over the years. That damn curve came in. Oh, it was over, boy. When we got that little curve in, what?
Singing, swinging,
Bitch, they make the pre-made was like that too.
The funniest one.
These niggas stupid,
Bro, what?
Face ass niggas.
Yo, that nigga with the funniest line, bro, was that black dude from the Power Rangers, dog.
Why did they do that, man? That?
And then they kept doing close-ups to show you shit. The black one.
That boy
The one that was dancing and shit. He was like, I want to battle you. Come on.
Man, that shit.
Son, that shit was
that
so
shit
whack
was
now that I look
awful,
at it,
bro.
but it was
Dog.
popping when we were young.
Man, bro, that shit was.
Hey,
yeah.
no, son,
That boy
He
had
was like,
this.
the fuck out niggas.
Like, oh,
Son,
that
wow.
whack ass dance, you thought you
imagine
was cold?
having hair right here, bro.
Bro,
In the part, like where you did it.
he had a little one, like that big little. Like, I was like, your curve ain't even deep. Let me see.
No lie.
So they
Oh,
did
man.
the forehead.
That boy
What
went,
they call
that
that?
boy got out the bed.
Hey, man, get off the black.
They got-
black Power Ranger.
That boy got out the bed.
They didn't remember that boy. Son, look at this boy.
That boy, he got out the
Oh,
bed
this shit stuck like
and went to work, and it was like,
No.
you know, Hollywood.
Nah,
You know, Hollywood, like,
They found a
keep
picture.
it.
They found a
Keep that.
picture of him, bro. They found a picture of him getting a haircut. He got his shit fixed now. His shit right, like his shit regular now.
So he lived with that for years, like, confident with that
yeah,
over.
bro.
Oh!
That boy Wayne Brady shit tore up.
Yeah, Wayne Brady bad.
Whoa. Brady.
Yeah, they.
Hey, niggas don't be just because he had a flat top. Niggas don't be talking about kid. Kid had a
Right, right.
That nigga hairline was awful too.
Hey, alright, so boom.
What you remember?
Them niggas shit was tore up. But who used to have the like? Who
Shout out to
used
the
be-
barbers, man. Them
Who
niggas
shit
keep
used to be the
niggas friends,
most
boy.
crisp, son? Like who had the like them iciest lining on
What,
all
growing
on like
up?
90s TV, son?
Steve
Rick,
Harvey.
That was a
Steve.
wig, yo.
But that
what's his
was an implant. Like he got that lining.
Wig,
Oh, that's Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
Your boy from off of
They got a picture.
fuck.
Talking about a real
They
one?
had a
Like
video.
a real line?
They had a video
Look
of
at
that
that
boy
shit,
doing stand.
That nigga
They had a
Mark
whole
Stay with a
sun-
cut.
Man, your boy.
Sexy chocolate one?
That nigga
I
just stay with a cut.
can't say, yeah. Talk about that nigga Omar Epps.
Yeah, he
Man,
stay with
no,
a cut.
son. That nigga Martin Lawrence shit used to be plucking, son.
Martin Lawrence was the flyest,
Bro,
goofiest.
he had the, I don't know who was taping that nigga back in the day.
Will Smith
No,
was
bro.
the flyest
Nah,
nigga.
he was
He
the
wasn't
coolest
goofy.
He
dresser.
had the J's. He was
wasn't
popping with the
goofy.
J's back then.
Jazz had a cut
Jazz
on.
was clean.
Jazz had a cut on him.
Jazz was
Jazz
swagged
was
out.
With the little,
He was swagged out,
Stop
son.
playing with him with the
And
The
glasses.
brokest of
He used to
them
throw
all,
them
but
messages out there too in that bitch.
Huh?
I like Lisa Bonet.
So we talking about
We not
beautiful lines and this nigga bring it back up.
This is stupid.
He reminiscing about last week.
What
That bitch
what are
dumb.
you talking
We
about?
was talking about Lisa
Niggas,
Bonet.
we talking about that. Yeah. We
No,
talking about that.
No, that boy, ooh, we talking about B. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
son.
that's it.
Say, son, you know that's Aquaman old lady, son?
Who?
Lisa Bonet, son. Lisa from the Cosbys.
The red bone?
Yes.
Ooh, with the dreads.
Yes, that's
Ooh.
Aquaman old lady, son.
He been hitting that.
I know he got some babies by her.
What?
He threw a lot of little
Aquaman old lady, son. That shit
Aquaman
blow
in
me,
her.
son. I'm like, how you going? Man, son, as
She
long as
cold,
Paula
too.
Patton is still single, son,
And
that's
she
all that
still
matters,
look good, huh?
Who?
The
Hell
Lisa.
yeah.
I know she's still
Fucking
look
right.
good.
70 years old and
I
everything. She
still
probably
bad.
not 70,
Damn.
but
Probably close to it.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
60s at least.
see, I still want to hear
I
Erykah
would
Badu
still
wear
bad.
that.
I would what?
Oh, boy,
Put
that
some
thing.
voodoo on me, bitch.
You
I don't care.
said
Erykah Badu?
That
what about her?
Yes, indeed.
That nigga said, what about it? He said that like he done hit already,
Yeah,
son.
he drove
What
that
about it?
nigga drawn that
He
bitch
got hit Erykah
I
Badu.
had that already.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I had that. Fuck wrong with you,
And
youngin'.
keep it a stack, son. We on the podcast, son. You ain't say nothing about this, son.
Have you ever
Body.
fucked a famous
Something
bitch?
happened for a couple minutes.
Nigga say I believe in arena football, not NFL.
That doesn't mean
You
nothing.
something. So boom, keep
I
it a
fucking
stack. Have you
famous.
been around like
Someone.
So
playing arena
many
football?
times.
Have you been in
In my
like,
room.
like in how can I say it? Like in around people like of that caliber, like NFL. Well, I mean NFL stars ain't nothing. They easily to be touched. They go to Walmart and shit. But I mean like going to like celebrity parties and shit out there. Where you was at Iowa?
Yeah. It wasn't really no celebrity parties.
But they got potatoes out there.
Yeah.
How about what the fuck is in Iowa,
That
son?
boy had a sunroof, son. Stop playing, son.
That nigga really went and found that.
That
bitch,
was a
son.
wig, son. Stop playing with me, son.
Damn.
Hey, so that nigga lining this was still
Talking about his lining.
He had the
We're
precious
not
line,
talking
son. Right.
about-
The wig part of that.
Oh,
That line was the sickest,
keep
son.
the
Like
fuck
whoever was lining that boy was a beast. Like
He
that
did
nigga
it.
face was
It
like
might be a little spray
that.
or whatever.
Because when you able to add extra help, you can play with it.
Right.
That shit Black Ice that came out since then.
Make that this
Yeah,
move.
So we got a great debate. Think I should grow my hair back or not?
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Oh, she gonna do it. Look, she gonna do the Britney shit.
Fuck.
That's what
Nigga really scroll down and see Britney Spears. Like, fuck no. We
Damn.
ball here.
A bald cat.
no cap though, so who got the crispy? I'm still trying to debate on who got the crispiest line. So.
I think it was Steve Harvey.
Shit
I'm
like that, shit
sticking
like
with-
that.
I'm
shit
sticking
like
with
that, shit like
Jazz.
that, shit like that.
Jazz for
From
you.
Fresh Prince.
What about you, Jody?
Ooh, precious line.
I'm going with Martin, son. Who had the illest shoe game?
Martin.
Martin.
Cap.
Martin.
Huh?
Martin
Will
Shit,
had
house party. Martin had the killer
every
shoes, dog.
pair-
Smith, bro.
Thank you.
Nah, Will,
Do
dog.
Martin Lawrence got his own line of
I don't
fucking
even,
Jordans?
and I don't even do shit
No.
like this, but I'm
Nah,
gonna
he
tell
don't.
y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Tell me in Martin episodes he ain't had the freshest Jordan fits,
Every
dog.
time. Every time.
No. Marlon Wayne's on the Wayne's brothers.
You ain't lying.
He was fresh as fuck. He'll slide in
But
that
how
bitch.
about that motherfucker?
That bitch had everything.
Because he
every
wasn't
charge.
coming with
That
just
bitch was
Jordans,
stepping
son.
in
Right.
there.
Martin.
Right.
That bitch had all
But I
kinds
still
of
say
18
Will
months.
Smith because Will Smith
Hey.
would come through with some
Man,
fresh ass
Martin
Nikes
was
and he'll
stepping.
come through with the Doc Martens.
Hey.
Martin only was coming through with the Jordans and the Timbs type shit.
Because
Man,
Chicago,
that nigga Will
that's where
coming
he's
through with
from.
that fucking.
He had to represent
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, you a baby too. What the fuck?
Kobe.
Stop doing
You're in
that.
your prime, bro.
I'm about to hit that bitch in what? A week? 2 weeks? Something like
You
that.
about to hit your prime in 2 weeks?
20.
Yeah, thanks.
His balls are about to drop. God damn it.
4 years old, I battled a nigga on my birthday.
That's the prime. That's when you really live. You go for your dream in your prime, son.
That was a real
You go for it because
Still
magic.
climaxing.
24 is your
Magic
prime?
happens. No, magic happens
24 is your
between
prime?
I ain't
24
never battled ever since. I ain't gonna
and like
battle ever again.
30.
My story
I was
just
momming
beginning.
that whole time.
But it was some great shit
All right, look,
happening
this
around
shit
that
popped on
time.
the
Not
TV,
really.
look.
Magic.
I mean,
How y'all
momming,
feel about
yeah,
this
but
shit?
I'm saying like,
What?
man, fuck that shit. I feel like that's
Oh, they doing that. They did that to Robin too. They say he came out as a bot.
man, Robin
So look,
Biscuit.
when we was
Robin
watching
Biscuit.
that
Batman
shit,
Robin,
they
yeah.
got shit flipping on the TV. They say, fucking Superman is bisexual. How y'all feel
Fuck
about
Superman
that?
pussy
I feel
ass.
like every white
Superman
Damn.
is
It's an
pussy.
agenda, bro.
Batman
It's
could
an
never.
agenda.
Spider-Man, where's that? Stop playing.
Nigga said,
Look, you see what he throws up, right?
Damn.
Flip Spider-Man's hands the other way.
Stop playing.
Yes, yeah.
Trap rock.
Chara.
Stop playing.
I just be saying this
Superman
thing
pussy.
about the kids. Everybody be want to argue.
so.
Superman.
Man, fuck that.
I would joke bad off it, but I don't.
Yeah,
My
because
son
I ain't-
is
But you
6
know,
years
man, fuck
old
that.
and he stopped
It's
getting
the next generation. It's
so
a-
little lies when he
Man,
heard
Dave
little
Chappelle
lies
went with his move on his
You heard?
special.
he a
Batman a
strong,
bitch.
powerful pussy.
He got
watch him.
You know what I mean?
That's weird.
You know what I mean?
Like, what's up? I don't know, man. Whatever.
And Spider-Man is that nigga, son. Stop playing with my dude.
You can't
yeah?
even rep them no more, man.
Why I can't?
You can't be a Superman fan no more.
I never was.
If not for Superman,
Bro, I had Spider-Man shit, son.
That shit fucking up. Like, I used to like Robin. Now imagine me with a Robin costume on. Niggas gonna get my booty on bourbon.
Man, so you better know what
Booty bandit, yo, booty.
Shit be funny gaming to niggas be whistling you like niggas ain't on bourbon not already aggressive. Like the punks on Runnin It, mad aggressive already.
Come here, Robin.
Get like a female on murder.
Now niggas still have Superman too, so you can't even be Superman.
Nah, listen, they got
So was
Superman gonna be the one to lift him above
transgender?
Nah, but peep this. It's a like.
So was Wonder Woman a transgender?
Criminal is the LGBTQ is that powerful. Wow. They so powerful that like, hey, we gonna take y'all's most strongest hero and turn them gay. LGBTQ winning it. Winning, man.
Speaking of LGBT,
Shout out to all the heterosexual men out there who ain't passing the viruses out there. You know what I'm
and
saying?
It's not even
dick.
it's not about
Real
being
rap.
straight.
Yeah.
No, it's
Shout out
not
to
about
Trying to
being
get
straight.
canceled.
Nah, because it's not about being straight.
Because I'm pro Dave Chappelle.
I'm pro heterosexual.
I'm pro Dave Chappelle, son.
I'm pro
Fuck that.
love.
I'm pro Dave Chappelle,
It's
son.
LGBTQ though.
Let's talk about it, son.
It's not even that. I just
Let's
feel
talk
like
about
let
it.
people be who the fuck they are at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But don't go to changing shit. Like, bitch,
Ready to pause the
Superman's
video.
been Superman. Saving hoes. Like,
Don't tell her
no,
That was the whole talk about Superman. Stop saving hoes like Superman.
stop it.
the fucking
Like,
irony.
yeah, like he's saving hoes. Why? Why would he be bisexual? If he's out here risking his life, his entire life,
bitches.
saving hoes, like make it make sense to me.
Batman could never.
Am I lying? If I'm lying,
Batman said
Some niggas just post, niggas say they let Magic Johnson play basketball with full-blown HIV, but won't let Kyrie Irving play because
he ain't get the jab.
He ain't get the jab.
make it make
First
sense.
off,
Make
Magic.
it make sense.
First off, Magic was healed.
No, fuck that. Why y'all don't want to talk about
Magic
Dave
still
Chappelle
is
trying to get
unhealed.
canceled? They trying to
He's on
cancel Dave
medicine.
Chappelle again,
Which
son.
won't turn him to
He can't
HIV.
Let's talk about Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle, man. y'all keep brushing the subject on because Dave Chappelle's talking that real shit.
Yeah,
that nigga said, how the fuck can
You be
they
mad.
not even that. He was saying, how the fuck can they have more rights than a black man in America? You know what I mean? Like, bro, that y'all trying to cancel the baby because of what he said, and now y'all trying to cancel Dave Chappelle because he backing the baby up.
Yeah.
But you can't cancel these niggas because first off, they don't give a fuck. They kill you every day. They don't care. You can't cancel them. I'm rich already.
In reality, what we all saying is not about being gay or
That's the
straight.
fact.
It's just the fact that y'all making them separate. Like y'all putting them on their own island. Niggas call us niggas all the time. We deal with bullshit all day.
Right.
See what I'm saying? White people deal with racist shit.
What
Other
about
people shit too.
the hate thing that just passed for the Asian?
Don't fucking beat on Asians.
You
to be
say
Asian.
if you fuck with any Asians, you go to jail.
So no.
Cause they got a bill passed for them. It's like an anti-hate bill for them.
Now listen,
You can't fuck with them.
Now this is a form of system.
But we've been going through it for 500 years, and we ain't getting one bill.
Hold on.
Just like this. Listen, this is why this is systematic racism. Like
Facts.
racism is the ability to control somebody's fate and destiny through laws and all kind of nefarious
By definition, we can't be racist.
Us as black people, we can't get together and go to Congress and be like, well, we can make this law
Exactly.
specifically like
For us.
like, for this demographic. Like, all right, check this out. They got shit like redlining. They'll tax us just on the strength of like where we live. Because we live in a quote unquote dangerous neighborhood,
Right.
Our cars would get taxed higher.
That's where the
where we
census
live.
coming in.
Right.
But if I live in Slidell some fucking well, you know what I'm
It
saying?
goes down.
Insurance,
The crime though.
Like why is so? Why is that? It's redlining.
Right.
It's systematic.
Oh yeah, they got their perimeters.
But then
It's
it was
systematic. That's
The
a
pizza man
form.
won't even come.
Think
That's a
about
form
it.
to pigeonhole-
Think about it. The rich
that's a form to
neighborhoods got their
pigeonhole
own schools
us
in their
into- I
neighborhood
don't
for
know.
their children.
I might be wrong.
They don't go to public school. You feel me?
100%, 100%,
Correct.
100% correct. And that's why when people be like, "Oh, black people could be racist," it be I already know. Then you ain't on your shit.
No, they
Because
be
if
prejudiced.
a
They
bunch
cannot
of
be
black
racist.
people get together, you already know what goes on. We did that when we got together with Dusto. They bring tanks,
Right.
drones for
They're
us.
scared.
See what I'm
Right.
saying? And then nobody ain't passed no law when Dusto got killed. No anti-shoot a nigga law.
Right.
See what I'm
Fact.
saying?
That
So
shit
That-
ain't gonna
and
that
they
shit
hit
ain't
him-
even
they
gonna
hit
get
him in
national.
his
What's it
back.
called?
yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They go to
It
show
did
you
because the
their
rappers
pictures.
rapped about it.
They
G.
show
Yeah,
you-
they put that shit under the rug, yo. After that shit
And then
happened.
they be using the rappers, excuse me, because y'all artists, they use the rappers to rap about it, and then that be it, because you got a cool line. And then that's all you need. Now you die, you get a cool line, or everybody know you the end. No, man.
Shit
My
like that,
dog
shit
Fonzo
like that,
still
shit
going
like
through
that.
it. You see what I'm saying? Shit still, we still
Real,
going
real,
through it in the hood.
No
Right.
lie,
Yeah.
boy.
Really
I
still
pass
probably
through
still
it every
going
day
through it,
just to
like,
look at his
it's
crib,
not
son.
correct.
Like that shit fucked everybody head up, son.
Yeah,
man got two
everybody
sisters
thinks
and
about Dustin.
brothers.
At
Yeah.
least once
We,
a day.
I grew up
You
with
know
that
what I'm
dude,
saying?
son.
His name's
Used
still
to, used
spray
to,
painted big as
he used
fuck.
to, used to paint our tennis
On the building
shoes, bro.
downtown.
We used to
That's
get him
what I'm
white
saying.
pair of shoes, and he used to be just fuck it up, son. Do what you.
Cut niggas' hand
You feel
off.
me? He was the hood nigga. He was the first nigga on the first nigga to go viral when viral wasn't created.
Yo, bro, man.
He was on World Star when World Star first came out, dog. He was the first nigga to do it, son.
Damn.
So it was like he was gonna open that door for the hood.
You know
To be
that's
real,
Yeah,
Nah,
so
I ain't
You,
yeah.
you, you
Well,
heard
He
of him?
hustling
Yeah, he
always,
kinda-
like,
yeah.
selling shit on Mars.
Real
and
talk.
shit,
Yeah, the
Before
shit
that.
was
That's what
lit.
man. Yeah, that was a
Growing
Yeah,
up.
so-
son.
So
Who?
that's the whole thing
who, that's
to be
the-
against like the
Yeah.
LGBTQ because of that.
What's up,
right?
TT?
And just because of that, we can't go get no laws passed and nobody looking out for us,
Right.
right?
Nor don't we not saying that we don't.
And nor do we have the people in place to do that.
We got them people that's working the
we
ass
got
off.
gatekeepers now.
Yeah, we got that's working the ass off to
But
get and set
They falling.
standards and stuff,
They been
but it's still hard
corrupted.
out
You
here.
hear me?
There's not enough.
Yeah, it's
It's
hard
not
out
enough.
here.
At the end of the day, it's still not a fucking enough.
Yeah.
Never
I
gonna be
don't,
enough.
I don't get it, but that's crazy. Like, and then when people use like, it irks my soul sometimes when people say, "Yeah, that motherfucker racist." That person cannot be racist because they don't even understand the concept of being racist. That's why I went on my real.
By
racist
definition,
rant.
we can't
The
be racist.
The definition of being racist versus being prejudiced. Being prejudiced is like me not liking her because she white or some shit like
Yeah.
that. She don't like me because I'm black.
Right.
Prejudice type
Yeah.
of shit.
Break the word down, prejudge.
Like,
Like
yeah.
y'all don't know each other.
That's
You
the
just
etymology of the
you're
word.
like, oh, I hate you just because
So,
of who you are. Like,
nah,
that's what
like-
prejudging is. Prejudice.
No, that's like, and being racist, that's systematic.
Right.
And I just broke it down like, y'all, you know, you go hear it back in the rails, but y'all, you can hear it in the rails too. I mean, you can hear it back in the live and all that.
You can tell anybody go look it up. Go look up racism. They gonna know
they
it's
they're not
power to
probably
that shit.
hold
They're
on,
still not gonna.
We
grasp.
don't. We by definition we can't do that. We can't be racist. You feel me? Because we don't hold no power to change nothing. You feel me? We don't make laws. That's what racism creates. Laws benefiting them,
But we just live
not
in-
us. When
we live in
the when the
social
Constitution was
media
signed,
internet area.
we was still in
So
slavery. You
everything
feel
is
me?
just for argument,
So it wasn't for us.
purpose.
All that was for them.
I'm still pro Dave Chappelle, man.
Yeah, everybody's
We
trying to
was
argue.
we was what
So,
Look,
It's
look,
3/5
look,
of a
it said-
human,
look,
according to the
DuckDuckGo.
Constitution.
Look, check this out. It said that racism is the belief that race accounts for the difference in human. Racism, like according to DuckDuckGo again, racism is the belief that race accounts for difference in human character or ability that a particular race is superior to others. Like, and like that's basically being prejudged. Like, that's being prejudiced. They're
Exactly.
defining it wrong. And y'all, and that's a lot of people's problem. Y'all go to Google, y'all go to DuckDuckGo.
It's emotional. We're in the era of emotions right now.
Yeah, y'all don't have
The person put the
America,
right words
on
out
meaning.
and make them
Yeah.
sweet to the ill.
Yeah.
They gonna pull it in. We in that era. We
Just
not
saying,
in the.
You don't
Just
got-
saying,
We
gotta
not
understand.
in the what is real and what's not real.
You
We
can't go
in the
by-
era of like
'cause somebody came up
Oh,
with a
she
definition
said
for
it.
this word, so you gotta understand and take the shit.
But see, that's what me and you talk about it today about casting spells because people just be using words.
If you realize that concept, you'll understand why the world is the way it is. why people act the way they act.
Hey, I was just using that as an example. She talking about she not white. I keep telling y'all that. We know.
She's not white. I keep telling y'all this, bro. She pissed. Stop playing with me. Titi go come over here and whoop your motherfucking ass. I'm not though. Like textbook, I'm not. Like, and then she's black, so she hates that people call me white because I'm raised. You know, like. Why y'all call her that? Cause her skin color? Like how the fuck you just gonna label y'all prejudging her right now? Y'all fucking prejudging her right now.
But I don't be black, though. So that's why I was raised in the suburbs or not. I would be black. Nigga be like, you black. You not white, you black.
Well, technically,
because of my skin
black,
color,
right? No,
you know what I mean?
Their dad is black.
Exactly. That's how that goes. Your dad, but technically that's how that goes. You are what your dad is. So if your dad is black and your mom is white,
you are the seed of your father. You are the seed of your father.
According to what?
The white man.
That's according to what? The Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who wrote the Bible? And how many times the Bible been How many times that bitch been remixed?
That never changed though.
Whoa.
How many times
Time out. Flag on the plate. What the fuck was that?
The reason I believe
so that nigga said
the reason I believe the seed comes from the Father because it's real life.
Not the chakras.
We go through it every day. We know we give seeds to a woman to have children. So we know the seed comes from us. We don't have to read a book, we see it, we live it. Even though it was remixed, it's still here. You feel me? It's true. You feel me? Words that get people going instead of reality. You have to live it. You feel me?
Like, don't get me wrong.
Oh my God.
So, what's your take on spirituality, bro? Like, do you meditate?
Shit. No, that should be too anti.
I've been actually trying to get into it, like meditation and stuff like that. But like,
it'll help.
Yeah,
got to, man.
Yeah. But I think really, like that is important to be like in tune with yourself.
One with self.
And I think that's like also like part of like what that was for me, like transitioning with my music and stuff. So like
really becoming
self.
Right.
You got the guru over there.
He'll put you on it though,
Guru
Once you meditate, right, and once you slow your mind down and start paying attention more, you realize that people walk around in cycles, in circles. Yeah. Even the people that you think smart, they on level 55 and they not advancing.
Yeah.
They're stuck on level 55.
They're stuck on that same board.
And they just flexing on everybody that's lower than them.
Sorry,
they flexing like they know everything, but man, the battle's within, man.
I thought it was sorry. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining.
Oh, at this time, we ask that you roll that shit, like that shit, smoke that shit, and if you drink it, pour that shit. This is sponsored by Juice of Ambrosia, Trap Rock, Blockchain Trap, and I don't feel like saying all the other sponsors. We said them earlier. We got you. Sponsored by 9Bird2k. 9Bird, the whole gang. 9Bird Production, should I say.
I'm fucking tripping.
I saw you. What the fuck? You was looking for that earlier? Update.
He's high.
He smacked. No, he ain't high. He's smacked right now.
Are you high? Yeah, he's high. He looks Asian right now.
Zooted.
Booted.
And
I'm not drinking, so I'm just...
I'm not drinking.
Oh, this sober October, huh?
Not sober. Not quite.
Right.
I was supposed to be sober.
You're not intoxicated.
Whatever.
Intoxication, whatever you can't control, that's what you're not sober.
I mean, you can control it. We can control it.
Whatever you can control is not nothing to you.
You can control the rhythm, but
do you have a favorite color?
Mine should be pink.
Nah.
His is pink. That's why
I really
you said that
have
was
two.
gay ass.
But
Damn, son!
I'm really just a fan of red and blue, to be honest.
Red and blue? What kind of set tripping shit is that? I'm just playing.
I think it mostly has to do with like damn near every team I'd ever played for either had red and blue.
Okay.
Like somewhere in the colors.
Maybe it was just destined because you're
I don't
just
know
a chill guy and
what
they're
the fuck
neutral
makes you think
colors.
that you said that you told me that you went to John Curtis, huh?
I have no clue.
I don't know, son. Bro, this nigga, I don't know, son. Bro, I swear to God, son, earlier when you was like, yeah, I went to air, I'm like, son, this nigga lying. Son, this nigga told me he went to John Curtis, son. What the fuck? the Mandela effect, son. The Mandela effect, son. We switching through time dimensions, son. Oh, shit. Fucking.
See, the irony, I was just looking at some shit about the 11th dimension and all that. Like,
Oh shit.
The Mandela effect is the 11th dimension.
I'm too high for this.
the Mandela effect probably on some fifth dimension type of shit.
Damn, this nigga went 6 dimensions past what?
I'm serious. I'm serious. Like, all right.
So you
Niggas gonna really have to like. I'm like, I don't know. Like, as far as from what I know, from what I understand, like,
that's a no good.
I like we're third dimensional beings, right?
Yes, sir.
Like we understand the concept of, you know, time and all that shit.
Yeah.
But if in the fourth dimension, like you could be able to exist in another timeline, and in the fifth dimension, you could be able to look in another
Like
timeline.
jumping?
Huh?
Like jumping?
Yeah. No, but like you could once in the fifth dimension, you could look at times, you could look at the timelines, and you could look at the outcomes, like beginnings and this.
Oh, because I've been on.
Type of shit.
I can never see the ending though. I get scared.
Because you're only a third dimensional being, so you only could interpret that. Like.
Deep. Damn.
I jump. I told y'all
Just
that's
like
one of my
shit like that.
crafts.
Shit like that.
Shit like that.
I
Shit
could
like
jump
that.
from like timeline. Like I remember.
Like we all jump timelines, even whether when we dreaming and all that, we're in the alternate timeline.
People used to ask me like when I get depressed, like why you lock yourself in a room, bitch? I don't want to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. What do I got to be here for?
To
I'm
my
depressed
knowledge,
here.
I'm in my third life cycle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if y'all not into that, like y'all, like I know people.
I'm in my first. I feel like.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
The fuck?
Like people's souls.
Ha!
People's souls probably, and people's souls meeting.
Damn, what lifetime you think I'm in?
Different.
You're
like,
definitely a child.
different lifetimes too.
Twice.
Like different people's souls, like people, like souls can meet in different
I think you
lifetimes
reached a
too.
further.
Like you know how when you
Level
met somebody
this
like
time.
you ain't never met them
You
before,
left
but you
earlier.
felt like you know this
But
person
you
all your
were
life type of shit.
definitely
That energy.
That's
I
what
left
that is.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
And you
young.
be like, man, I know you from somewhere. I can't like.
They say if you feel that way, you met that person before.
Yeah.
I've met
Probably
all
in the
of you,
childhood too.
except
Like at a park or something, you might not remember.
So,
But they've been in your frame some part of your life.
So not all. No, we
They've been
all.
around somewhere. Maybe
No,
like,
Witch.
y'all probably born in the same
No,
hospital. or
listen.
something.
We all had an agreement in this kind of concept, right?
Yeah.
So if we had an agreement on this, we cannot like we can't pigeonhole ourselves to being any type of religion, because all the religions all kind of pigeonhole you into some kind of spirit. I mean, like some kind of mind frame of thinking to be.
You gotta be open minded.
to subscribe into some kind of doctrine.
Right.
So.
Cause you kinda, it's like
It's kind of like you picking a side. It's like a religion is just like a game. Like if you look
Religion is
I think
separation.
that's
Religion is separation from
cultish,
God.
I
It's
think
the-
they're cultish.
You have it has
another
to be
way
a
of-
lifestyle. Religion, you gotta throw that out the door.
Yeah, it's
a
You can
spiritual-
religiously drink every
the
day.
Western way of
Murdering
thinking.
niggas if
So-
you was
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, West Side
That's the-
thing.
that's
Yeah,
the
right,
Western way of
right.
thinking that makes
Right.
it
We
seem
not
that
remembering
way.
the Crusades, bro. Like,
Because
son, these
reality,
niggas was real life
all them
sliding
stories
on
are
niggas.
just lessons we're supposed to
What were you
learn.
brought up?
Nigga,
All
what
the
ever?
cross songs.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
So, but like, I really feel him on that shit. So, like, that shit was real life gangs, son. Like,
'Cause they was
like, religion
protecting-
is real life gangs,
No,
bro.
they was
Like, niggas was
protecting-
real life
Okay,
sliding.
listen.
Like, so, boom,
They
got,
call them
like,
relics.
Muslims and the,
They was
They
protecting
was
relics.
sliding behind that.
the Muslims
Because they had
and
holy
Christians.
relics.
It's
Like
the-
that
it was
shit did have
sliding.
power.
It's the American.
Bitch, you pulled up on my set. You
Yeah.
tripping.
Ain't nobody right there, baby. What y'all looking at?
Let me, hey,
Ain't no box.
why they slam your door?
That ain't nobody here. I'm telling you, that was that other door. I listen.
You got two doors, but that door sound like somebody.
They wouldn't want running here.
Oh fuck no!
I bet.
They wouldn't want running here.
Fuck no!
What's down? What's down? What's down?
I mean, the eyes went one way. Everybody looked at the
Everybody
door.
was about to.
You was like, I thought I was gonna hit some shit. Fuck, boy.
Pew, pew, pew.
So I'm joking.
Nigga say
Might have been
artillery.
alive.
At this time, we asked you to roll that shit, like that shit, smoke that shit. And if you drink and pull that shit, we thought we almost had to fuck somebody up, but we ain't get there. So yeah, how are you? No, I asked that one already. Fuck, damn, they fucked me up. I don't know.
All right, I got a question.
Fuck.
Are you involved with
What?
the female?
Oh, I'm about to say gang relations, nigga.
No.
What's that you claiming, nigga? What's that you claiming?
No.
With nothing behind it. It's like, hey.
Shit like that.
Are
Shit
you
like
involved?
that. Shit like that.
Involved with?
Involved with a female.
I'm not on the market.
Oh, that mean my
That says
dude.
enough. That says enough. That says enough.
Are you taking? I'm not taking.
Yeah,
Are you
sure.
toxic?
Yeah, I got a boy. He full.
Are you toxic,
A little
son?
boy
That's
is
the
full.
question, son.
I don't know. I don't know how to define that. In
Toxic.
You know if
I
you
mean,
toxic
Do you
or not.
I'm talking
do
about-
toxic shit and not expect toxic results?
Who I
And
expect?
if they do,
If I do the
Negative,
toxic,
negative.
I want all the smoke.
Negative.
I'm trying to see what you own.
he's
You-
lying.
Negative.
What's your
That man, we
sign?
said he in the
I'm a Leo.
situation. They like, hey.
He's a Leo, so he
Shit
might
like
not
that.
be
Shit
lying.
like that. Shit like
Say
that.
the
Nigga not
G.
lying, son.
He's not
I
lying.
nigga not lying, son. No. Hey, son. Bro, G shit, though. Son, fuck that. If you want to be toxic, let's be toxic.
I'm toxic
I want
as fuck,
all the
to
smoke.
an extent.
I want
But
all
when
the
I'm
toxic.
all the
toxic, I'm
Tell
toxic.
you I'm gonna win, son.
All the toxicity.
I'm gonna fuck your friend. I'm gonna
No,
fuck
you
your
was
sister,
killing that
son.
shit at that show, dog. I ain't
So
gonna lie
what?
to you. He was running that
Nigga.
That's my shit, bro.
Bro,
Get the fuck
I be
out of
looking
my
at that
shit,
shit.
boy.
So I be looking at that shit. I be
Every
like,
time
this
I-
nigga
dog.
Joe in real life. This
Yeah,
nigga
that
Joe
bitch go
was in the
hard.
corner, eyes closed, on the mic, singing my song.
Hey, that bitch go hard.
I'm like that nigga, that bitch hard.
That
Son. I'm
bitch
like
go
that
hard.
bitch Joe cutting up in the back, son. I'm like, son, I can only imagine this nigga in the back. Toxicity,
Boy, when you've been through some shit, yeah, you can talk about that shit. for real.
running
What's
that
up, what's
shit.
up,
I understand
bro?
why
What's up,
females go
everybody?
crazy over love songs, man, because that shit real.
That's
I'll give
facts,
him that.
son.
I'll give you that, boy. You ate that shit that night.
Boy, you stupid.
What?
Dog, I was
So what's your
sitting
favorite performance?
That bitch
there
stupid.
from, like, from me or
Yeah,
from
from you.
shit. It'll probably have to be when we did that Halloween shit.
That was lit.
Boy, that bitch
I was so
lit.
mad I missed that one, son.
That Halloween shit.
I still remember that flyer
Yeah.
when we
Let
put
me
the
say, I
effects on
remember
that
the
bitch.
flyer.
For
Steve,
real,
yes.
cause that was that night, boy. We did that. We had put vocals on that bitch and everything. We was like, let's go big on that bitch.
All right. So if you had to choose between working with the top artist from Jamaica or the top artist from America, who you choosing?
Fuck. I mean, when we talking about, you talking about who? Well, all right. Who would y'all consider as the top?
The top
from
artist
America?
in America right now is like Youngboy or some shit.
Young boy, Lil Baby, Dirk.
Yeah, those are like
So
the top.
based off of shit that I didn't did,
Fuck
I
with
would
40.
definitely say America, because imagine if Young Boy was on Menace.
Could you imagine Vibe Cartel on Minutes?
This is okay, you know I'm a menace.
Do you know who Vibe Cartels
I
is?
don't.
No.
Gotta get on you.
I
What?
don't think nah, son.
What?
Young
Oh,
boy,
Popcorn?
son.
What?
Young boy on Menace.
Yeah.
I can see it right now. Poker dreaming, you know, and I'm with it. And then I up in it. Yeah, so I can see it. Put that baby bird on. Nigga, put that baby bird on your fitty. So I can see it right now. So you tripping. Young boy is definitely the way to go on Menace, son. If you
Menace?
say yeah,
On
son. If
Menace,
you,
Young
yeah,
Boy
nah,
would-
yeah, you gotta fuck with that one, son. You done put it. So you done put it in the nah, son.
All
That's
right,
the
so
one.
you fucking with the bad, ugly bitch, or you fucking with the fat, pretty hoe?
Ooh, we going back to this one.
Shit. Damn.
The bad, ugly.
The
Bad?
ugly bitch, like she ugly,
She
but she
ugly,
fine
but
as
she
a
fine as a
motherfucker, son.
motherfucker.
All right, she ugly, but she fine.
Okay.
She got a track
Or
about
she's
got the-
fat,
And
and
she's
she's
pretty as a motherfucker, son. Like I'm talking about Beyonce pretty. Like
But she fat.
Yeah, I got a less personality question there.
Yeah, it really is.
But it's not though. That
really
isn't
is.
the question.
I know, but to be honest,
Because you
just
have to look
fucking, you're not
beyond it
marrying her or
now.
nothing.
All right. What's fun? All right.
But you might get caught by paparazzi, so you gotta be.
What's worse? Finding out your partner a snitch, you did want to snitch, or he a punk?
Ooh.
A snitch.
Damn.
Boy,
Being
hey,
a
that's
snitch.
boy.
Because at the end of the day, if he's really your partner, you been had suspicions that he was gay. First of all.
Either that, or he
Second
respect you,
of all-
or he know that
or
you're
I
not
just
gay, and he
respect-
respect your mind enough to not even try that shit.
But if
with
you a rat, there's no coming back from that.
no cap.
There's no coming back.
Especially like
From
if we
that.
was on that street shit,
I don't
son.
care if he's gay. He gay.
That's what I'm saying. But there's no coming back from being a
That's
rat.
unspoken, son. I ain't gonna lie though, son, cause some people
If he was
fuck
gay,
with a
if he was gay, I go to his gay party.
That shit, hey, that shit,
I was supposed to have a fucking split.
that shit a low-key hurt though.
He was gay.
That shit a low-key hurt finding that out.
What, that your people snitch?
That your partner, like I'm saying, like I'd rather have that happen, but that still hurt to find that out.
Yeah, what if it's your best friend?
Hey, no,
Like, y'all
wait, but
sleep in a bed together.
once
type
again,
shit.
we're not making fun
You
of
take
this
this picture,
community.
he holding you look too tight. Now the picture look suspect now. Like,
Say, now, what if, like,
They
what
got like
kind
a
of
little
poke
too
is he?
close
So,
on
like,
you.
is he like a manly poke?
yeah,
Is he like a, is he,
He's still him, but he's still a bottom. He's still gonna be a bottom though. He's still gonna have no sugar in his thing.
I was tripping. Son, fucker, is he like
What's
a, is he like a,
super?
super who?
Super.
What's poppin' super? But anyways, so what if she, like, alright, so what kind of like shout out to y'all, son, cause y'all niggas do be fresh. But son, so boom, keeping it step, what kind of poke is it though? So like, is he like a flaming, like, is he like a Lil Nas X, or is he like, you know what I mean?
Say,
Like,
what if that nigga was trolling the whole time? Be like, man, here's my wife and kids.
Yo,
I've
you
been
saw that
trolling your
shit?
name.
So, boom,
he hit a lick.
that nigga, bro.
He hit a
so
lick.
no, that nigga did troll and was
you
like,
hit a
yo,
lick.
I'm not. At this time, we asked Josh roll this shit like this shit, smoke that shit, by the way. But yeah, son, he was like real life talking about I'm not gay. Like he done said this shit twice now,
Okay,
son.
but do you
I'm not gay.
believe him?
But I mean,
Son, that nigga was trolling so hard. I don't know what to believe.
I
Now.
don't know.
It's 2021.
Some music videos say otherwise, partner.
That's
Yeah, you kissed the neck.
Some music videos say otherwise.
Okay, but wait, hold on. Not condoning this shit, but fucking Anthony Mackie kissed a nigga in the fucking in one of his TV shows. You know, he's countless of niggas
got
that
a lot of
straight
niggas do
that
that.
kiss niggas on my.
But
Bro,
like,
you
no,
know?
we ain't even just
Are
talking
they
about.
though?
Wait, but
You know what? A lot of things they gotta do in Hollywood.
Yeah,
Say
that is true. You ain't lying. You ain't
Just
lying about
saying.
that one, son.
allegedly.
Anthony, yo,
Allegedly.
yo, you gotta clear yourself on that.
But
one,
like,
bro.
it ain't.
I
We're not even
doing
just
it.
talking about the
Yeah,
kissing,
you come
though,
running
bro.
all over
Like,
it, you
it's
know what I'm
like
saying?
the other shit.
The
part.
jailhouse scene?
Like,
Did
the
y'all
shit
forget
he
about the
doing
shower scene in the jail? Like,
No.
come on
What's
now.
in Will?
In Lil Nas video.
Niggas name he was
Dropping soap and shit. Y'all forgot about that. Right?
I ain't watched that faggot.
I watched it because
I'm sorry.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist.
They gonna
I'm an
cut you
artist.
off.
I respect
They gonna say you said the F word. The F word.
Yeah.
I respect the artistry to it, but do I think it's acceptable? No. Why? Because I'm raising sons.
Yeah.
At the end
So,
of the
but
day.
all right. So we talk about acceptable
you can't
for
control-
raising kids. So do
Yeah, you
y'all
can't
find,
really control no
so
one
if that's
mind.
not acceptable, is the Meek Mill
No,
album
that's,
cover acceptable?
it's
What is Meek
acceptable
Mill
for an
album?
album cover. It's not acceptable to rap a bus in it.
What is the Meek Mill album?
Oh
Pull it
shit.
up.
The album cover.
Oh shit, you haven't seen it.
It's
So I
dope.
stop. So I don't pay attention.
But you gotta think about it.
It
Like,
just happened though.
because
But
this is
it's
what
not-
I.
but if you gonna do it like
That
that,
shit.
you should have did like Kanye
stopped-
did. Because
I stopped
let's not
learning
forget about
how-
the Dark Twisted Fantasy album covers, huh? He dropped that bitch and like the world was like, yo, we are not ready for this. And he blurred it and everything was alright. Like it's cool to know what the fuck you, but you still gotta think about it as kids.
What,
huh?
that was like the dead people
That
right in the
shit.
bed.
Oh,
That's
But-
plastered on a bus. Go
But
down,
no, but-
go down, go
I
down.
don't see nothing yet.
Hold on.
That ain't the whole thing.
It ain't gonna show you because it shows that girl's pussy.
Yeah.
The
He
pink
toe
spot.
up.
Right there,
And
there
it's-
it is. There it is.
And it's plastered on the fucking bus.
Right there. And
And
it's
it's
on
like-
the bus.
Hello.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Titties.
But also he was
Big
saying,
Sonic shit. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
boom, that's
Checkerboard.
also what I was getting at. Like, dude broke that shit down on that viral
Yeah.
clip earlier. He was like, they got
Checkerboard
Masonic shit.
Fucking
Then on
right.
top of it, he like, that's how y'all want to be. You know what I
This shit,
mean?
you got this shit on
They
now.
That's
got
how you
my
want to be
number on it.
portrayed.
They got
They got
444.
pedophiles symbols in that bitch.
Jay-Z had named his last album.
That's
It's
my
a pedophile shit.
The triangles, every triangle in that bitch is a pedophile
It's a
symbol.
pedophile shit,
No
yeah.
cap. They got like pedophile.
Wait, we can't see.
We can. We're breaking this shit down.
No. We can't say that word. Let's go. You know.
Oh, pedophilia.
No, we can't
can't
say
say
that.
that.
Yeah, we can't. We gotta say.
Can't say pedophile?
No.
Yeah, we
Why you
can't.
can't say that?
Creepy Tops.
Chester.
Chesters.
That's a real
No, I know a nigga
professional
named Chester,
word.
son. Don't do that, son.
That's not a curse
I know a
word.
nigga named Chester, son. He cool people, so he ain't never touched nobody. So
You don't know that.
Pedophilia.
I know that.
You don't know what that
is
man
legal
does
in
in
Cali,
his
dog.
I know that. So don't do my dude that.
Pedophilia.
And
It's
why he
legal.
crying?
This is where I stay in my world.
That shit crazy, dog.
This is the real thing.
Yeah.
Go look it up, bro.
This
Hey,
show
pass
is
the
broad
bill,
on
bro.
his face.
Can't say pedophile.
No, it's
Face
legal
strong,
to fuck
shoulders
a young bitch
strong.
in Cali.
Look at that. Look at her face. Her face feminine. His face.
That's why I said she
Then they
pretty,
show
but
that
she fat.
This a no. This a
She's
fucking.
Face strong, but
ugly.
she's slim. But that's
Yeah.
That's a woman
feminine.
right
That's
here.
a real woman.
It's a fucking tranny on the
No.
Sonic stage, bro. We can't even. That's
They
a
ain't got no bottom
transformer.
half.
Boy, did y'all hear Kevin Gates? Y'all hear his track when he talk about trainers on that bitch?
What do you?
Wait, how many
Man.
dollars?
Transformers.
Two.
No.
Transformer. No, he
Right.
talking
He got
about
He
Transformers.
clearly
Sure.
stated it,
I
dog.
know, but
You got $6.
That
You got $6
that shit-
signs on here for sure.
Transformer.
That nigga said, he said, I need a train on my side of the big
I
house.
got corrected, son. I got.
I'm like, what the fuck?
He like no. He's like no,
No,
son.
son.
This is what this nigga said. Son. Like no, Transformer, bro. I had to.
I'm gonna let
This
y'all- y'all gotta
episode
hear that
is
shit,
demonetized. Stupid ass.
Y'all gotta hear
Nigga
that
said
shit,
this
son.
episode is
Always
demonetized.
uncut.
So this is
We
just.
running
I
it.
like it. Fuck it. Let your mama love you.
Boom, bang, bang.
Come on, son.
All right, take
Not
this.
a fair.
Take that little pink pussy off of there.
You know what I mean?
Got that little pink
I
pussy
never
out.
looked at the
They got
album
red
cover
or
of
blue
Weed.
for
Got
sure.
that little pink pussy out. But
Red,
my, I have
blue,
an album
Sonic.
cover
Come
of a
on, man, I
naked
can
woman.
break
His
this
album
down
cover
all
is
day.
a naked
But
woman.
now-
But
But
it's
now-
not.
But
It's
now
not.
this though, right?
Not like that. And
This
titties
issue
are
is
okay
because
on
of what?
TV. Pussy is
Why is
not.
it-
Plastered on a bus.
Oh,
Come on, you can see
A
titties.
city bus.
okay.
But
This is-
but
this is
also
arrest
but you
them.
but so boom. But listen,
Like a
But
week
we
for
buy
that?
billboards.
But
We do
Pete-
the same
Yeah,
shit.
they should arrest him for a week.
but peep game though. So y'all talk about
That's
y'all
funny.
y'all do that.
Hey, Meek
Yo.
Mill a funny ass nigga. So
Did
we need
this
that
bus
shit to be funny.
cross
son.
through a school?
Imagine you just be
Did
saying,
this bus cross through a school property? Because if it did,
that's
No,
so
we're
funny.
going to sue him.
I want to say it don't matter.
And that's what we're going to do.
Niggas could do whatever they want. I'm
I
joking.
said you gotta watch that.
Alright,
That video
Bill.
was real.
Bill.
I ain't
His
gonna flex
name Bill.
that
Yeah.
video. That video he was talking that shit on that one. But no, on some G shit though, something like you gotta think about it. Like y'all, you do gotta make a woman as your album cover. You do, but titties is okay on TV, son. Pussy not.
Well, Pussy's about to be in my next video, and that's why it will only be available on OnlyFans, and you will have to buy it for $1.99.
God damn, wait,
Great idea.
I think they stopped that.
What? OnlyFans? You a
Nah,
motherfucking
son,
lie. We
they-
got our endorsements back, baby.
Yeah, son, they pissed
We
off
back
a
in
lot.
action.
They pissed off a lot of rich perverts with that one, son.
All right, so I need you to go ahead and
Damn,
follow
son, we
me
stepping
now
on toes
at
on this episode.
OnlyFans.com
God damn.
/ Medusa
one thing-
I'm sorry, this had to be your episode.
It is fucked up to say this though, but it's one thing that's stronger than the LGBTQ is perverted white men.
Yes.
And I love y'all. Spank me,
That's
daddy.
a great assessment, though, bro.
I love you.
That's the only thing
Do you have
stronger
a
than the
secret
fucking.
kink?
The LGBTQ is perverted bitches.
Shout out to Juice Podcast.
My ears being like,
Oh
Made out with? Like, just eat my ear out.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit
that
sexy.
shit is the.
That shit sexy.
Nigga, yeah.
It do weird shit to your body, huh? Like, what the
Wait,
fuck?
what the fuck going on over
I asked if he had a weird
Nigga,
kink.
yeah, I
He
ain't
said
never
he
think
likes
about
his
that.
ear ate out.
I just said
That shit.
I beat a bitch up. She trying to go lick it in my ear.
That shit
No,
good.
son. Do not stick your son. Do not stick your ear where the empire's supposed to go, son. If you go farther than my earlobe, son.
She fuck with that.
Son, bro,
Stop.
say, son, if your tongue go farther than my earlobe, we got a problem, son. That shit.
sleep, boy.
I'm too
They
ticklish,
got
son.
niggas eating
I
ass.
know, but
Once
like
you get
nah,
past
son,
that
when you
ticklish
when
part
you in
and
that,
you just feel it like-
you
Man, son, bro, They had it.
I mean, I don't feel
not
like
yours.
nothing. I don't care.
Who got my lighter?
You dropped your motherfucker.
I ain't dropped shit.
Trying to take a nigga by the lighter, man.
It's blue anyway.
Dang,
That is true.
so much
Here you go.
It's not mine.
GDK be dropping rigs.
So,
You
what's
fuck
down, bro? What's down?
You
What's
fuck
down?
with the New York drill scene?
A little bit.
You heard my drill song?
No, not yet.
I got a snippet on Instagram. You should go check it out.
You fuck with any East Coast? Any East Coast?
Joey Badass.
Not yet. Joey Badass, actually, I actually just started listening to Joey Badass. He harder than
Dope as
he
fuck.
harder than I thought he was.
So
bro.
what are you getting on? Are you listening to the old shit? New shit? What you on?
I'm on like more like the shit he doing right now.
Tap into that old Joey.
So that's your only East Coast, Joey?
Nah, I fuck with. I done fuck with Michigan shit.
Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan shit. Like
Sadas.
Rico, Sada, Rico.
Oh, yeah, them-
That's more Midwest type shit though.
That's
I
Michigan.
fuck with they flow because it's West Coast on like Detroit
Goodness.
beats.
Yeah.
It's the exact same West
Yes.
Coast, but a little bit
Make
faster.
your mouth drool a little bit. Yeah. I'm a
Shorty
Gucci
trying to
man.
put. Shorty said she
think
want
it's
to
a
put
game?
up on me on the coochie.
I found it.
Found what?
Kevin Gates said.
All right, let's see what he said.
I gotta play it, bro.
Come here.
I gotta play it, bro.
So we stepping on toes on this one.
She got her dick out.
Come on, son. Look, I'm gonna let you hear from the beginning. I'm gonna let you hear from the beginning of the verse though, so y'all can clearly hear what he said, son.
Wait,
He said Drika?
No, he was saying.
I pray Drinker don't got a dick. I've been crushing her off for the long.
Nah, look at that shit. My shit went dead after it happened.
That's what happened.
Go, pull it up, son.
yo.
Pull it up. I'm telling you.
Hey, they,
That's for another show.
Yeah. Y'all just heard the click. My fucking phone went off as he said that
Look,
shit.
it paused us.
we sorry, bro.
I
Damn.
love you, Kevin.
the whole live will pause.
Drika
man.
love me too.
That
Tell
is-
her call me.
Y'all
Yo.
bullshit.
It's
Sorry,
the song
son.
called Yes Lord.
God damn. Son.
Y'all go check
Yes,
it out.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
That's the one.
Yes.
We back
That's
running?
the one.
Alright, bet.
Yeah.
Alright, we sorry.
I said,
All right.
wait, hold up.
Let's not step on them toes.
No, we're not
They
gonna do that.
They gonna fuck it. They gonna cancel running it.
We ain't
We not
stepping
gonna do
on
that.
toes, we stepping on niggas' neck. Fuck that.
Worst case scenario,
I
you gotta-
said that.
I would say it, I ain't gonna
Fuck a
say
nigga, let
it.
their mama love him, man.
Anywho, so do you have anything? What date do you drop? You know a date
Yeah, I'm dropping on the 23rd.
of this month?
Yep.
Big facts.
October 23rd of 2021. Be on the lookout for.
The Mind of an Artist.
Watch us about that time. Bitches 845, both hands on the line. Just know if you do the crime, you must do your time. Never implicate nobody. We don't do those kinds. See you niggas wanna be Kobe, shoot and tell, and they blow me. My shooter know it's Ruby, long nose. He's